speaking about moving forward, I want to talk to you guys briefly about what is the plan for church moving into 2021. As you guys already know, this has been a kind of a rough year that we've gone through, and there's a lot of unknowns moving into 2021. But there's a few things, we've announced this before, we're going to say it again clearly, that as a church community, we're kind of in a new phase, a new thing, and it's a lot of unknowns. But the reality is right now is we're going through lockdown, but we're also going through a lack of our building. So we are not going to be allowed to use the building as far as we know until the end of March, because the school has some things they need to use the aula for. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to use that for times of worship. But that does not cancel the church, okay? So generally the plan between now and through March, we're going to be doing two things. First thing is we're going to have our online services. Every Sunday we're going to have an online service for you, okay? So just find it on Facebook, find it on our YouTube channel, and also help us get others to watch that as well. Others to experience what you're experiencing, others to get fed in the Word. So help us by pushing that out, sending those links out, inviting people to join in the online service. The second thing is, and this is maybe even, I would say this is more important than the online service, is getting together in groups as family or home groups, okay? You know, honestly, the church is not just a teaching or just a time of singing songs. It is more than what we can produce online, okay? It's more than what we can broadcast through Facebook or social media or anything like that. The church is not a service. It is you and it is me gathering together in the name of the Lord. And so we want to keep doing that. We want to do that through home groups and family groups, whatever you feel most comfortable with. And I would encourage you to do that. I want to read something for you. This is from Hebrews chapter 10, verse 23 through 25. And I really hope this will kind of carry us through the next few months as we're kind of navigating through online and home groups. And it goes like this. It says, "Let us hold unswervingly without moving to the hope that we profess. For he, Jesus, who promised, is faithful. And let us consider how we may spur one another on to love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." Good words for us, good things to stand on. Just briefly, gather together as a family group or a home group and just make a commitment that every Sunday you're going to gather together with some people, some other believers, other disciples of Jesus, and you're just going to profess the hope that you have in Him. You're going to hold on to that hope together, okay? Don't be an island. Don't be by yourself. Don't be isolated. Be together. Hold on to Jesus. Profess Jesus. Declare Jesus together every Sunday, okay? Second thing, push each other on. Spur each other on to love, and to good deeds. So say, we need that encouragement of just, hey, let's get into this. Let's get into Jesus. Let's get into being His hands and feet in our community, in our sphere of influence. Let's do that. We need to do that. Third thing I get from this is, we all have habits. And unfortunately in COVID time, we are forming some bad habits, and that even touches us spiritually and even touches us as a church. Let us not form the bad habit talked about here of not meeting together. But let's form the good habit of, hey, I'm going to be in the habit of meeting, and I'm going to meet every Sunday. I'm going to meet throughout the week with people who love Jesus just like you, just like me, right? And get together with the purpose, as it says here, to encourage one another, to put courage into each other. Honestly, this whole COVID season has been a roller coaster, a lot of fears, a lot of craziness. And we need courage. We need to, but sometimes we are not feeling very courageous, and that's why we need each other, just to remind each other of the hope that we profess in Jesus Christ. And I just encourage you, let's make a commitment. Weekly, gather together in homes, join together, pray for one another, prophesy over one another, pray for healings, pray for deliverance, pray for courage. share your testimony, share what the living God is doing in your life. Just be there, be a community of Jesus, and make a habit of doing that. Commit to doing that as a fellowship. Honestly, it is your responsibility, okay? It is your responsibility to get out there and do that. It's not something that I can make you do. I can just encourage you and make a little video like this and tell you, hey, this is a good thing. But you got to decide in your heart, hey, I want that. I want to be encouraged. I want to be spurred on to love and good deeds. I want to gather together with others to profess Jesus. It's all on you guys. But it is all on you. However, you don't need to do it alone. If you need help, I'm happy to help. Ivetka's happy, Lubos, other guys. We're happy to support these home groups and get them going, support you guys as family. We're happy to come out to your home and just, lead things. So please make a commitment to gathering. A couple things we need help with is for these online services, we need some help to create the content. It's a little bit boring to hear me all the time, okay? We want more voices, more faces in the mix. So if you can help out, and then please do offer your services, or I'm going to contact you. And if I contact you, just say, yes, and go for it. Help us out. We need some content creators. Secondly, and you guys got gifts. The Holy Spirit's using you guys. So use those gifts and help us create these online services. By the way, these services are touching way more people than just our regular Citylight community that meets together in person. It's touching people all over here in the city and beyond. So it's really a good thing. So aside from content creation, we also need some help with just feedback. If you're watching and you say, hey, this could be tweaked a little bit, or hey, just even that you're watching, so we know who's watching, and just we need some general feedback so we know what's going on and how we can improve and be better. Okay, so content creation, a little bit of feedback, that's kind of one thing. The second thing is, commit to gathering together. Okay, open up your home. Some of you guys have the gift of hospitality. Open up your home, be bold, invite people to come in. If you want to use our Citylight Messenger group, or if you want some emails or contacts, just let me know. Just be bold, do it. You don't need permission. You've got permission, do it, okay? Also, if maybe you don't have a home that you can invite people over, but you want to join a group, do it. Just say, hey, I want to join a group. I need somewhere to go. Where can I go? Identify yourself and join in, okay? And guys, I understand during this time it is way more difficult. It takes much more effort to open up your homes or go to someone else's home than it is just to show up at the church building. But you know what? This is the season that we've got to do it this way. Be bold. Go for it. Okay, guys, that's the vision for the next few months here in 2021. I hope you understand. Hope you know that we're doing this with the best of intentions. And as the situation changes, we will be changing. We will be adjusting. But we got to be flexible. There's this. It's the kind of 11th unofficial commandment. Blessed are the flexible, for they will not break. Okay, it's not biblical, but it's true. Okay. So, anyways, God bless you guys. Have a wonderful week. Take care. God bless you guys.